Hey everyone, I'm really sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. I've just not been feeling well and I'm still not feeling great. I just got up this morning and see how I was feeling, and if I felt like it I'd do a video. So I've been dying to do this video, so I slapped a bit of makeup on and here I am. Just about my makeup, I currently have a complete style crush on Alyssa from Desperate Housewives. I just think she just always looks really classy, so I tried to do an Alyssa style makeup today, but obviously she's always real bronzed now and I'm sick and I'm all pale and yucky, so I'm going to keep at it. This is only my first attempt, and if you want to see a tutorial on it, just leave me a comment below. So yeah, today's video is going to be a comparison between the Unii Palette and the Z Palette, and the reason I'm doing it is because when I was going to buy one, I ended up buying both because I couldn't find a proper review to just tell me which one to get. So I have a fairly definitive idea of what I would go back and buy again, so I'd do a quick video on it. So here's the two palettes. I went for the leopard skin Z palette and the kind of lilac Unii palette. I'll jump straight in size wise. I'll just compare it to a sleek palette. The Unii palette, not that much bigger than the sleek palette. The Z palette, much bigger than the sleek palette. Exterior wise, the Unii palette is lovely. It's very durable and real like shiny and pretty, and you know, it's made to be girly. It's got a nice big clasp on it, nice big mirror, whoa, blinded you, sorry, and then the interior is kind of purple as well. So then the Z palette, nice big opening so you know exactly which colours you have in it. It's made of a really durable cardboard. The quality on this is much better than I had expected, and that was the real qualm for me when I was buying them. Big on the inside. This plastic, it's more like a perspex. It's not like plastic, it's very, very thick and durable. So exterior wise they're completely different. Obviously very, very curly, pretty, shiny, you know, and very, this one's more like, this is what it's supposed to do, this is what it's doing. Size wise I showed you that. Sorry, I'm rushing because I don't have much battery left, so if I'm talking like a lunatic, excuse me. As regards to what you can fit in them, the MUA shadows you can fit in the Z palette, you can fit 10. In the Unii palette you can fit 5. 17 eyeshadows. So hang on now. These are the MUA shadows. These ones here are 17 shadows. So in the Unii palette you can fit all of 8 17 shadows. In the Z palette you can fit 18. So you're getting 10 extra shadows in there. MAC shadows, which are these little itty bitty ones here, like that size. In this palette you can fit 10 of them. In the Unii palette I think you can fit around 24. I didn't actually write it down when I'd done it. And then inglot shadows, I don't have any of them in the palettes, but they're that size. In the Unii palette you can fit 8, and in the Z palette you can fit 18. So size wise you're packing a lot more punch with the Z palette. And I just think my personal preference is the Z palette. I probably will buy more of these. Now the way I look at it is, and I'm not going to go, if I was buying again I'd buy this one. I wouldn't bother my butthole with this one, excuse my French. The only thing I will say is this is brilliant for storing them in your, you know, on your desk or in with your other palettes of that. It's a great size, it's very slim, it's compact, you can fit loads of different shadows in it. And if you're like me, I'm a devil for buying single shadows, and this is a way of just getting them all out of the way and compact and in. Neat. Now, the only upside of this one, and it's the only reason I'm kind of like, well, at least I have it, is if I was bringing it on holidays, I would probably take a few out of this, throw it in this, and this, I wouldn't be afraid of this. Although I wouldn't really be afraid of this. The only thing I'd be afraid of this one doing in a suitcase is actually opening, because there's no clasp on it. This one I wouldn't be afraid of that. So that's the only reason I might bring this one with me. The only other thing I want to mention is your shadows. If you don't have it jam packed, they will float around in there, which I think is awful. They both come with a like a sheet of sticky magnets now as well, so at least that's something. But the magnets are crap, by the way. Anyway, that's the way that one goes. Whereas with this one, I'll even open it and show you. Like, you can give that a good shake. ain't nothing moving in there, do you know? So if you're considering, I got this one from distribution, started doing Unii palettes, and I think it was about €18, I want to say, or could have been £18. I will check and leave it below. This one I got off Beauty Emporium, and I think it cost me all of about, I want to say €16 or €17. I don't know, I'll check the prices and put them below anyway. I know this one worked out cheaper than this one, but if I was buying again I would buy this one. I wouldn't bother with this one. It's cute, it's pretty, it's girly, whatever, but to do the job I would get this one definitely. And I got all I wanted to do was depot some of my MUA eyeshadows and put them in there, and so this is doing exactly the job. And it's like as if it's made to fit them as well, like they just fit a perfect row across of 5. So yeah, that is my opinion. If you want it for use, not pretty, get this one. So that's really it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it kind of helped you make up your mind a bit. I mean, if you do want something for throwing in your handbag and you don't mind spending the money and you're only going to throw a few eyeshadows in it, then get that one, fair enough. But even like in comparison, if you want it for your MAC shadows or your Inglot shadows, don't bother with either. To be honest with you, get your MAC palette, your £15 palette. That's going to work out better value for you if you're just putting MAC shadows in them. If you're going for your Inglot shadows, get the Freedom palette system, because I mean you're paying for them anyway when you get the shadows. Do you know what I mean? I mean it works out as little or nothing extra. So that is my opinion. Thanks a million for watching. And if you have any requests, video requests or anything like that, when I'm feeling obviously a little bit better again, I'll do some more videos. So just let me know what you want to see, and leave me a comment below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.